This will be on trail day number 190. It is Friday, November the 19th, 2021. Stayed here last night at the Cold Springs, I believe is the name of it, shelter. It was built in the 30s by the CCC. Got a little cold last night. I don't know if it hit the 20s like the weather had forecast. There are a few icicles, a couple of them's melted already, so it's warming up for sure. I got everything packed up, so I'm about to hit the trail. It is 9:03, and the goal today is Winding Stair Gap. It's like 15.5 miles, I think. My gut hooks has lost its mind. Ever since last night, it's been saying I've been at the Patton's Run overlook on the Nantahala River, and I'm nowhere, well, as the crow flies, it's not that far, but yeah, so gut hooks has its moments. But anyway, let's get on down the trail before we get too cold. A little over a mile, made it to Burning Town Gap. I passed two hikers going northbound just as I left the shelter. But after this gap, we get to climb uphill. I don't think it's anything super steep. Gut hooks finally figured out where I was at in reality. And it has definitely warmed up, so amazing how I'm putting a pack on to do that. See all this frost though? I think it got colder here than it did at the shelter. Looks like we've got a view spot with a view. Not too bad. Nice clear day. Got another view spot here, not too far from the other one. So we got 13.2 more miles. Most of the climbing is in the next 3. I had thought about stopping and taking the wool shirt off. I ditched the beanie pretty quick. But one of those things, I'll be sweating. Then I'll get cold, so the wool shirt kind of regulates temperature better. When you're sweating like that than the synthetic shirt I normally hike in. I have the synthetic one over top of the wool one. So far the terrain today has been great. Hope it stays like this. For the most part, it'd be nice. Almost to the Wayah shelter. I could have definitely made it there before dark last night if it hadn't been rainy and windy and cold. Then I'd have had just an easy 11-mile day. Oh well. We'll end up same place by the end of the day regardless. I told the shuttle driver Winding Stairs around 5. And that was estimating 2 miles an hour and getting started by 9. I woke up at 6:30, but I woke up several times last night. And it was calm, the moon was out. When I woke up at 6:30 this morning, the wind was raging, it was cold. So I think I finally got up around 7:30. It warmed up pretty quick, as far as for hiking goes anyway, after the sun come up. So this is the Wayah shelter. Quite nice shelter. Privy's over there. So I'm going to take a short break and then up to the Wayah Bald Stone Fire Tower. Haven't seen that in a while, so there's those yellow blazes. And we're going to run parallel with the yellow blazes of the Barnum Trail to the top, up over the fire tower and down the other side. So, Mr. Barnum Trail, we meet yet again. I will still one day be back though. So it's just a climb from here, probably like 0.7 miles, and then we get to the top and see the stone tower. A little cold up here last night. Got these icicles all over the place. Oh. The stream's flowing good though, or the yeah, that thing. Spring. And there it is. I don't know if it used to have windows or doors or what. Looks like a 4-leaf clover on the floor. Pretty cool old tower though. Beautiful views. I have trash cans. I was going to throw away my garbage, but I don't feel like taking my pack off. It's just a little bit. So I'll haul it on the rest of the day. And this is what the tower looks like. A long time ago. A little bit different today. Had a house over on the backside. Pretty cool. I got pictures on an old phone. I have to find it where the top and all's burned off of that, where the fires come through and all the stuff's black. You can still see the fire damage. And then the bald's up there, but the trail kind of skirts that. So I'm going down from Wayah Bald. There was a hiker up there just laying out in the grass. I talked to him for a few minutes. He had started at Winding Stairs yesterday. Camped last night in a bad spot with really high winds and just had a miserable night. Said he was in the wrong headspace, wasn't feeling it. So he's waiting on his wife to come pick him up. He had planned to do Winding Stair to Fontana. It's kind of cold down here in the shade. I'm glad I left my wool shirt on. So across this road a little bit ago, I thought it would be the same road that runs into the gravel road shortly. I was like, I could just take that road, but I had seen the tower before, but I knew a lot of you guys hadn't, so couldn't skip that. Oh, I got 9-something miles left. It's 12:57. We'll see how this downhill goes. I told the shuttle driver I'd let her know something by 3 cell service depending. I think I'll still get there around 5:30. There's only 1,700 foot of elevation between here and the destination, so not to say that it's going to be all easy, you know. I think there's 2 climbs in there of about 500 foot each or so. I think it was 4,000 something foot of descent. So I think we'll make good time. I know along our route, before we get to Wayah Road, we'll see the old cabin that the forest manager used to live in. The trail goes close to it. I don't know if I'll walk out to it. But I think we could see it from the trail. So it just dawned on me, I don't think I took any video from the top of the tower there at Wayah Bald. There's a couple up there, and I got to talking to them, and I did take a few pictures. I apologize. It was on my mind to do so, but I'm not going to hike back, sorry. This isn't all downhill, it's kind of flowy, ups and downs, weaving in and out of the trees. It's mostly a downhill grade. I think we get to see Lake Nantahala. We get down to the bottom. I'm not sure if the AT goes by there or not. I know the Barnum Trail does. Well, we'll find out. Oh, the Barnum Trail just split off right there behind me. So I'm done with my section hike of the Barnum Trail. Should be crossing the road before too much longer. Got a nice little stretch of downhill. And then we climb up to Siler's Bald. I've never been to Siler's Bald. So that'll be kind of cool. Made it to the road. And I think it was 2018. Well, we kept a trail magic box right here on this rock. I'll get off the NOC every few days and come check it. I remember driving up here one time and there was a fellow standing right there and he was smoking one of those pipes like what you'd see what's the British detective of the stories? Any other time I could tell you. But anyway, I know I'd do the box and sit there and look at the trail and like, one day, maybe one day. And here it is, that one day. Looks like somebody put out some trail magic water. Not much. That's cool. I'm gonna keep going downhill. So I just passed some section hikers. I don't know how big of a section. The one dude, he's a big dude. 300 plus pounds, I would say. Big old pack, all kinds of stuff hanging off of the pack. He looked like he was dying. He said, how much further? They're like, well, it depends where you're going. He said, to the tower. So I looked and got hooked. It's like 2.5 miles, almost 900 foot of ascent. It looked like he wanted to just die right there. I told him, I said, you'll get there, one step at a time. Hopefully he'll have an overall good experience. I don't know where they started today, so. But I have a feeling he won't make it to the tower today. You could just see it in his eyes. He was about done. I made it to Wayah Gap. This is Wayah Road. Franklin is that way. And now we start the climb up to Siler's Bald. Don't know how bad this climb will be, but it's between where we're at and where we're going, so it didn't look too bad on the elevation profile, but we'll see how many of these log things we got to deal with. So I didn't make it too far up past the road. I stopped here and sat on this log and took a lunch break. Had one of those little packages, like a tuna packet of pulled pork barbecue, and some cream cheese and chives crackers. And now we'll resume our climb. I have 5.8 miles left for the day. Oh. The road looks nice. So does that trail. So I've only done this once before. I usually always filter my water, but my filter is currently so slow I'd be here for a half hour filtering. And I see no trash or anything floating in it. It's coming right out of this rock landslide, whatever you want to call it. And I only had I brewed a bottle of tea this morning. And I only had about 12 ounces of it left. And I was like, I probably need to get water instead of trying to make that last. And if I get Giardia, I'll be at home to deal with it. So. Whew. Yeah, the other time was I had a spring pipe running right out of a rock. Any streams or something like that, I would always filter. We're going uphill, but for the most part it seems like we're kind of going flat, so that's a good thing. Snowbird Gap. Where's all the snowbirds? I think we're almost to Siler's Bald. Yep, this is it. The AT doesn't go up there. It goes this way. And the shelter is that way. It's 342. And now I get to go downhill. For pretty much the rest of the day. which is another 4 miles, something like that. It wasn't too strenuous of a climb. I'm glad I stopped for that lunch break though. I felt better after that. Before that, I was just kind of whining in my head. I don't want to do this. It gets like that sometimes. I texted the shuttle driver and told him probably more around 5:30. I wasn't sure how long it'd take me to get up to the hill there. And I still think I'd probably be more accurate at 5:30. I don't like for shuttle drivers to wait on me. They have things to do in life. All I gotta do right now is hike. I mean, I got stuff to do, but hiking is what I'm doing right now. Oh. Let's see if we can close the gap on Winding Stair Gap with this nice downhill terrain. If it just stays like this to the parking lot. I think it mostly will. There's really no uphill at all on the profile. I think it was like 500 foot of ascent, but that counts for all the little bumps along the way. I'm tired just because it's day 5, but still no complaints. I did have to play some mind games. You always do. Like at Wayah ball, I think I could probably get her to pick me up here. And then the little voice says, yeah, but then you'll have to start back here. So I was just like, nice view. I was just like, suck it up and do it. So that's what happened. I think that gets to Winding Stairs at 109 miles to Springer. Hard to fathom. So I just happened to spy this side trail. Looks like to a camp spot and a view, or a camp spot with a view. And trash, but what's new? Got a nice view anyway. I don't know how much further we got. I checked a little bit ago, it was 2.8 miles. Panther Gap. I don't see any panthers. Out of luck on snowbirds, and now we're out of luck on panthers. Man. But it's 4:30, so I probably got about 2 miles, or a little under. Sunset is in 56 minutes. So I should get there before it gets dark. This terrain so far has been a great way to end this week. There's a whole bunch of climbing, that's for sure. What's up, squirrel? But it's all behind us now. It's a nice little walk though, and you got a view and the terrain's not so rocky and rooty. You can kind of look around as you go. We're almost done, and then it's home to a shower and figure out dinner. Swinging Lick Gap? That makes no kind of sense at all. Where did they come up with this? And how is it everything's so burnt, but that ancient sign has no burn on it? Put them up with fireproof wood. They may do. So that way they don't have to go remark the forest after a fire. So look, just a bit ago, probably about 0.2 miles, we was 1.4 from Winding Stairs. It's 4:48. So we'll get there before 5:30. Probably 5:20, somewhere around there, I'm guessing. It's amazing how wide open the woods are. I just can't get over with all this little stuff dies for the year. All the little trees lose their leaves. Oh. My feet are tired. I'd be happy to get some new shoes. I'll have to try to get some in a day or two so that I can wear them around several days before I get back on trail. I don't want to start hiking in a pair of fresh shoes. Which these shoes I got on, I did, but I got those while I was on the trail and didn't have a choice. It just dawned on me a little bit ago, I haven't drank any of that water I got earlier. So, I carried a whole quart of water for nothing. I could have got water here, but this water I would definitely filter. As this coming surface from who knows, it could be a dead deer or a dead hog or something in them. You don't know. Camp. Moore Creek. Looks like a decent camp. But once, I don't know, I'll probably end up drinking some of that water. I'm getting kind of thirsty, especially now that I mention it. I'm definitely ready for the day to be over. I'm starting to stumble and catch the tips of my shoes. I'm not picking my feet up as high. Well, I guess, as usual, once we see something fantastic, because she'll probably be there when I get there. I told her probably closer to 5:30 than 5. She seemed like the kind of person that she'd get there at 5:15. So she'll probably be there when I get there. If not, I don't mind waiting. But I guess that's it for today. And for this section, Fontana Dam to Wayah and Stair Gap. And we'll see you in about a week when we resume at Wayah Stair. I'm probably going to go a straight run from Wayah Stair to Springer. I may resupply some stuff at Neal Gap in Georgia, 30 miles from Springer. But we'll see. I'd contemplated a stop in Helen. I really like Helen. Paul's on the Rivers has a good restaurant. We'll just see how it goes. Other than those two possibilities, I'm just planning to hike however long it takes to get from point A to point B and be done. Oh, except for the 3 parts I skipped, which is 120 miles, I think. I'll still be a 2,000 miler, and I'm happy with that. But we should be getting to the parking soon, so we'll see everybody again when we resume this journey. Made it to Wayah Stair Gap. Parking's right over there. It's 5:09, but got a bridge with a waterfall. How cool is that? I mean, it's not no big, majestic waterfall, but that's a cool little end of the day treat right there. Alright, we'll see everybody in about a week.